About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankees. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Now here's the pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Hard hit ball to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Digging in, Ketel Marte as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. Addison Reed comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And he lays off there 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to first. Thomas is there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seven.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
Darren O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. At the plate, Roberto Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Justin Upton will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
All even now, 2-2. Perez at second. Upton on at first with 2 down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 44. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Three runs already home here. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The right fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-0. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. It's out of here. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So striding forward now, Ryan Schimpf 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Carrasco is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now. Is the right-hander.
Gagne.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-2 lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. He's set, here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But, boy, very fortunate to record the first out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Scope, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Three our score with a man on at first and one away. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number
Settling in now, Roberto Perez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. The 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 2-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Tom.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. High and deep to right center.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The center field.
Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Aroldis Chapman enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the first pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey Jr. is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. Chapman ready. The 1-1. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. It's out of here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, who singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Josh Harrison stands in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
To second for one. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got.
Polanco.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely as they also push it
Further outside the zone.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.